Well, good evening, friends. What's going on? What's up, Manic? What's up, Shadows? What's up, Bassy? What's up, everybody? Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing well. I am doing just fine. I am back to work after, like, I don't know. Feels like 2 weeks off. Maybe it was 2 weeks off. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Close enough. I actually went into the office today. It was fine. It was fine. I had free pastries. They were lovely. What's up, Zem? I just realized I have cold feet. You gotta commit, buddy. You gotta just throw your all into it. You can't have cold feet about these things. Doing it fine aside from the cringe, the joke I just said. Yeah, I'm trying to just gloss over it because I did read it while I was sitting here and I was like, so. You goober. I know. Well, put some socks on. Jesus Christ. This isn't an existential threat. I'm pretty sure you can handle this. I'm over here ready to counsel you on life decisions. You're like, my Tootsie's cold. Well, do something about it. I was playing Oni. Well, excuse me. I begin to see the problem, I guess. I'm at soup. With it, where on the dial is soup? Is that like? I'm getting too excited already. Stupid cough won't go away. I hate it. Chat, I feel completely fine other than this dumb cough, and I'm getting so tired of it. I need to wax my throat or something. Yeah, the cough always lingers, and I hate it. The older I get, the longer it lingers, and I hate it. The point is, chat, that I hate it. Really obnoxious. You know what I don't hate, though? You know what I don't hate? This may come as a surprise. I don't hate any of y'all, and I definitely don't hate this stream. I don't hate being here every night, playing this stuff. I was thinking today, chat, I had not really an epiphany, but up to this point, what's up, 2Hit? Good to see you. Like at every juncture in my streaming career thus far, and it's been 5 years, so I think I'm allowed to call it a career. There's always been like some big decision, some great possibility like lingering on the periphery, like some change that I'm pondering, you know, the shift towards doing weird old games, or moving away-ish from indie games and picking up certain things and dropping certain things. I realize right now is one of the rare times, possibly the only time, that I'm like totally content with what's going on. Like, I am really happy right now. I am really... What's up, Ms. Roy? Perfect timing. I'm just letting you know how content I am with the state of the channel and the stream and all y'all and stuff. Finally found your niche as a CRPG streamer. I was a little... I'd been a little apprehensive. Certainly, because I'd gotten so used to doing variety over the years and like bouncing back and forth between different things, and I always considered myself to be a very moody gamer. Like, and it's absolutely true on some level. I get in the mood for things and I stay there for a bit and then I move on to something else. But like right now I realize I'm really happy doing what I'm doing. Like, I think it's a combination of things. I think it was doing, like, Fallout 1 and 2 and Might and Magic 7 last year. Jumping right into Morrowind right now, and it just being, like, the thing that I wanted to do in this moment. I think, honestly, experiencing Neverwinter Nights for the first time last Friday was further encouragement. When I get some time, I mean, it sucks that I just went back to work, But I think maybe after I finish Tunic, I think I'm gonna roll up a fresh character in Neverwinter Nights and go through the campaigns and stuff in it. Do like I was talking about last Friday. I'm really encouraged to do that. And yeah, I think over the last couple months I've really kind of come to appreciate and accept that yeah, my niche, my streaming niche right now at least might be RPGs, CRPGs, or just RPGs in general. I don't know. I mean, we're going to be playing a JRPG after this. And I think I'm very okay with that. I think I'm really quite okay with that. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and reload this so we can actually get into it. If I hated this stream, I'd have the 6th streak bill. Of course not, unless you were an avid hate watcher, and I think only Eva is that. Starfield winning most innovative gameplay in the Steam Wars, probably the biggest slap in the face. Cynical side thinks it's all haters band together. Vote for it. The category is with troll. Honestly, enjoy the game. Like, no, it's just perfect, passable, best adventure. So, so the Steam Awards are the most pointless popularity contest imaginable. I never ascribe any sort of malice or plotting or planning or skullduggery to them. I think people just click on the shiny thing and move on with their lives. I think people clicked on Starfield because a lot of people clicked on Starfield and a lot of people played it and a lot of people wanted to like it and a lot of people did like it and it just ended up there. Like, I refuse to get mad about the Steam Awards because they're in an industry full of meaningless awards. They are the grand bull moose of meaningless awards. They mean less than nothing. Like, the Steam community is such a cesspool. And it has seriously only gotten worse over time. And I just cannot bring myself to care about any group accolade that comes out of that cesspool. It's pointless. And people have gone really out of their way to hate Starfield, and I haven't seen anything that would inspire that kind of hate. Name one community greater than 100 people that isn't a cesspool. Negertep, you know how many people I have in my Discord? That's right, I'm citing myself on this one. Steam Awards are as meaningful as the Steam user tags? Yeah, exactly. But no, I've noticed over the last couple of years the the public reaction. We do actually have over 100, yeah. And I like to think we're not a cesspool. Your mileage may vary, but I'm gonna stick to that. Like, the reaction to major releases now is just so extreme, and I don't see any reason for that. And like the reaction to Starfield is like the biggest example of that. Like, I'm pretty sure people were promised Skyrim in space, and I'm pretty sure they got Skyrim in space. And I think they're mad about getting Skyrim in space. And I don't get it. How insane the console wars have become. Wait, what are you talking about? I have not seen a hint of any kind of console warriordom. Like, the only thing I've seen is people say that there are no games on PlayStation. I don't see anybody talk about Xbox. And you can say whatever the fuck you want about Switch. If you want to play Nintendo games, you're gonna get a Switch. So, it doesn't matter what you think about the Switch. You either have it and play games on it, or you don't. Starfield went the total opposite of most gamers pre-release. I went purposely vague about the details instead of dropping too much info and bullshots as is usual. People think they're getting the best game ever made sight unseen is so weird to me. So look, I'm also gonna put this out here. I think space games in particular are cursed. I think anyone making a space game in the modern era is asking for disaster. And that's not me. I'm not trying to discourage people from making space games, but I think more than anything else, I think more than any other genre, any other theme, any other vibe, I think people come to a space game with more preconceived notions of what they're gonna get and what they want, and are that much more prepared to be disappointed. The Hello Games curse, yeah. And I'm not saying that developers in major releases like No Man's Sky aren't to blame for this, but like, think about space games for a second. Think about the space games that people just go wild about, and think about how polarizing they are. Think about how big EVE Online is, and how specific and narrow the appeal of that game is. Think about the range of games from like Kerbal Space Program to like Star Traders Frontiers to The Last Starship to Starfield. Then go all the way back to like Mass Effect and Bridge Commander. Look at all the different Space 4X's like Stellaris and Sword of the Stars and Space Empires. Like, there's so many games designed in so many ways to appeal in so many different directions, and yet people always seem to come to these games wanting the one true space game that finally gives them that unspoken, undescribed, perfect space experience. And it just doesn't happen. It doesn't exist. But I feel like for some reason, space games like bear a much higher burden of responsibility than other genres. I really don't feel like this happens with like, Jesus, I don't know, like roguelikes or Metroidvanias or Souls-likes maybe. Although Souls-likes, like there's kind of a template that they have to adhere to, as defined by From Software. So I think it's more people jumping on other Souls-likes for not sticking close enough to the template. But I really feel like space games are unique in this. People come into a space game expecting the next coming of Christ, so when tech limits come in, they get really angry. Yeah, even as an excellent point, Ms. Right, even Mass Effect didn't live up to Mass Effect. You know? I think with Starfield, I've seen as misplaced expectations. A lot of people expecting Bethesda to make a type of RPG. They should have. I saw in another Discord, I wanted to say something and I stopped myself because I knew it'd be pointless. Another Discord I'm in, they were talking about the same topic, about Starfield and the laughable award it got, and how much they hated Starfield. They were a lot more down on Starfield than y'all are. And one person kept comparing it to Baldur's Gate 3. And I just wanted to shake him and be like, why? What does this have to do with anything? Like, okay, I guess if you stretch your tent far enough, they can both live under the RPG appellation, technically. But oh my god. Like does anybody who enjoys Baldur's Gate 3, can you see them wanting to jump over to Starfield next? Any theoretical person who actually enjoys Starfield, would you see them wanting to jump right into Baldur's Gate 3 after that? Every game is RPG if you roleplay hard enough. Starfield's the worst River City Ransom remake ever. I think that's a great example, Shadows. Comparison to Cyberpunk, aside from being first-person action RPGs that literally don't share very much in common about what they want to do, yeah. We were talking about this on Discord earlier, too. Like, I always got frustrated with the comparisons between Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. And I mean, in a sense, that's a pretty fair comparison to make, but honestly, those two games are trying to do very different things just in the same setting and engine, you know? Fallout 3 is much more of the open world, wander around, hang out and vibe kind of game. Fallout New Vegas is a much more directed, story-oriented experience. Like, they are not trying to do the same things. And like, yeah, you're absolutely welcome to enjoy one over the other, but I think directly comparing them, in particular, the thing that bothers me is the people that shit on Fallout 3 just because Fallout New Vegas exists. Like, okay, great, I'm glad you like this one. It doesn't retroactively make the other one bad. Sorry, it doesn't. Media literacy is dead just like God. I mean, that's really at the heart of it, isn't it? Something that angers me, no one does proper media analysis anymore. Everyone just compares everything to everything and nothing is coherent anymore. That's very true. And I think in a greater sense, that's where a lot of these extreme reactions and misplaced anger come from. Like, nobody's doing, like, really solid, well thought out breakdowns of what Starfield does and where it succeeds and where it fails. Everything just feels incredibly knee-jerky. For whatever reason, my brain just created a hilarious Grand Theft Auto Starfield crossover. I mean, Grand Theft Auto in space sounds awesome. I think supposedly that's what Star Wars Outlaws is supposed to be, but I refuse to worry too much about that until it actually comes out. What's up, Tradon? How you doing? Don't mind us. We're just lamenting the death of media literacy and the overblown reactions to stuff. Good, I'm here to lurk. Perfect. Perfect. You picked the right night for it, I think. I am not going to stop this conversation. I heartily encourage you to continue it, but I'm gonna be going through the motions of Tribunal. Speaking capital words like some kind of NPC discussing key phrases. GTA in Space is that indie game where you can go bullet time and blow people out of ships. Oh, Heat Signature. You are thinking of Heat Signature, even. That's a very good point. That is a very, very good point. All right. So we're basically the lapdog for both the Imperial Palace and Almalexia's Temple, and they're playing off of each other, and we're okay with this because we're the Nerevarine and we can fucking handle anything, except guys with paralyzing blades. Jackson-based Star Cruiser, go hang out at Tatooine with homies. Exactly, yeah. Judge Bethesda based on the quality of this world and how I can interact with it and hang out with it, not how in-depth its companion dialogue is or whatever, yeah. Yeah, if I want something like that, I'll play Outer Worlds again, which I very much enjoyed, and I feel like people had very extreme reactions to that as well. Ooh, good time to pick up Heat Signature, only 6,000. I bought a game today. Actually, I bought 2 games today. I went ahead and I picked up the Sega Ages version of Phantasy Star on the Switch in anticipation of your great Doomstream victory. Because it's less than $3 right now. So, if you want to play the original Phantasy Star with some additional user experience upgrades and whatnot, I go on to the Nintendo Online Store and pick it up for like, it's like $2.39 right now or something. It's absurd. And then on Steam, I bought a little colony builder adventure game called, it's like, you pronounce it like Nicey or Nasi or something. I don't know how you pronounce it. Spelling it's really hard, but it's kind of like a cross. That's it. Eva's got it. You bought that too? Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I won't lie. Ambiguous Amphibian on YouTube has been doing a small series on it. and I watched his VOD, and it looks really cool. It's basically a cross between RimWorld and Terraria. It's a top-down colony builder adventure game where you have more options to do stuff with people than you do in Terraria. Looks Frenchy. It looks French to me too. I have no idea what it means or anything like that, but looks like a cool ass game. So when I free up some time, I'm gonna get into it and see how it is. Realize my main complaint with Baldur's Gate 3 is I love the dialogue, hate actually playing the game. For some reason I'm able to forgive Planescape for the same issue. It's a very small thing, Negaratep, but it might actually be that the majority of Planescape is not voice acted. I've actually found that voice acting in really dense games slows it down to the point where I get kind of impatient with it. And I feel bad about skipping through the voice acting because in general in games like that, it's really well done. And I would like to listen to it. But like when I was playing Outer Worlds, about halfway through the game, I just started clicking through all the dialogue because I could read it faster than they could say it. Because I just wanted to get on with it already. Some of you have heard this before. Community night where we find games to submit to Oddish exclusively by using the Steam function using a single random word. First try only, luck of the draw. That's actually kind of a cool idea. This sounds horrible. How do we make this happen? My only concern is you need to put some kind of price ceiling on it. Like, if your random word returns something that's like 60 bucks, I would not be happy about that. But you keep rolling until you get something cheap, I suppose. You get a fight in Planescape a lot faster just because real time with pause, quicker than turn-based. Yeah, fights in Baldur's Gate 3 are pretty big, like, strategic affairs, aren't they? Like, there's a lot going on in them. It's one of the reasons I've gotten really sensitive about tactical RPGs, like, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics style tactical RPGs. I don't play them very much anymore because the battles take forever. And some indie developers of tactical RPGs don't get that. And they'll have like random tactical battles sprinkled through the game, or like the storyline will consist of like 100 tactical battles or something, and it'll just fucking take forever. Article about how Baldur's Gate 3 players tried dumping into Divinity Original Sin 2 and got their asses kicked. I heard Divinity Original Sin 2 had like a really complicated, like you had to use environmental stuff and all kinds of trickery and stuff to get through it. Baldur's Gate 3 has absolutely marvelous voice acting. I'd feel bad skipping it. Yeah, that's the thing. I felt bad about it in Outer Worlds too, but like, I had to get going, man. I'm on a schedule here. I got kids. I got a job. Anyway, loyalties to the Royal Guards. Okay, so we need to go back to the Royal Guards. Oh God, I have to find the Shrine of the Dead. Oh Christ. I think we should do the guards first. Maybe we should do the guards first. We're in the bazaar for some reason. How bizarre. Wait, Oddish! Oddish! What? What is it? What is it? Baldur's Gate 3 is just the easiest Larian has ever made a game. What is that? Ugh, clicking on things. Yep, that's Phantasy Star, alright. Okay, there we go. Well, we did Luck of the Draw. You had to pay a fee and channel points every time you roll for a game. Prevent people from rolling too much and help you siphon off the endless amounts of money people still have. I like that. Anything that sucks channel points out of people's pockets, I'm happy about. Another thing on the media literacy thing, a lot of audiences have very small reference pools and get very angry when those pools get challenged. I think that's also true. I think that's also a fair assessment. Yeah. And I'm not sure what to really point to as the culprit there. Like, I don't know if it's like the overwhelming wealth and availability of media now, or like if media has kind of like coalesced and converged towards certain played out points, like superhero movies or whatnot. But yeah, I could definitely see that.
I'm listening.
What's up, Deep Thought? Thank you for the drink. Cheers, buddy. Human nature and a lot of people being afraid to get out of their comfort pools. I mean, that's, yeah. That's definitely a thing.
For king and emperor.
Yeah. What he said. Now, where are the Legion barracks? That's the reception area. I fear change! Wait, this doesn't go anywhere. What the hell? One thing I'm gently glad my parents did is they exposed me in many types of media as they could when I was a kid. Demand my headcanon to be in the media I consume.
Emperor, king, and justice. Citizen.
Emperor, king, and justice. Guards' quarters. Okay, I think this is where we want to be. What's up, Chaos? How goes the Morrowind? Good, good. We've been doing a lot of rambling and discussing tonight, so I'm just now getting into
Justice
it.
Never
I'm gonna narc on some guards.
I'm listening. Justice never sleeps.
Justice never sleeps. But I do. Like Your Shadows, we just ran a bunch of silent films in different genres. Watched it with us when I was like 7. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Well, I thought I needed to go to the barracks. But all these guards are the same. These are all generic guards. This is not helpful.
What do you want?
I just never rambled on and on before starting game stream for you. I know. We're trying something new here. Did I just take off a ring? It sounds like I did, but I didn't. When I was very little, my mom would sit me and my brother down and read out The Hobbit to us, and she'd voice out the different roles, and I was enthralled. That's awesome. That's really cool. Great way to experience stories like that. I don't even remember the names of the guys they suggested I talk to. This is
Whatever you
Justice
want.
never the nine and the
Within
empire,
reason.
citizen. Justice never sleeps.
this is awkward. That's really
You're
awkward.
listening.
Nah, no. You say yes, I say no. Plithinus Marrow. Who the hell is this guy? Calvus Horatius. Hang on, I need to figure out where the fuck these guys are. We're gonna talk to the dudes again. The dude again. Where did you want me to go see these people? Official matter, disloyalty among the guards. Man, I can't ask them about it anymore. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Oh, there are people like right here. I think Evelyn Arano was one of them that we were supposed to talk to. Remember Father reading Michael Crichton's Airframe to my brother and I for story time before I was able to read? In retrospect, it's kind of strange choice of book for story time or whatever. I loved it. I think, wow, cool. Oh, right. I have to pretend I'm gonna join the Royal Guards. That was it. What did Tiana's deletion send you to me for? If he wants you to be a Royal Guard, you be a Royal Guard. Nothing to do with me. How do I like it? You think I was born yesterday? My mom didn't teach me to blabber to strangers, so old King Lethen was a bit of a fool, but was good to me. King Helseth is no fool. He's got to keep some experienced men like me around. These new fellows like you, someone's got to teach them their business, because they don't know it. You know, I'm part of House Lau. Really? Does Tianas know that? Did you talk to Larry Aaron? You should tell her that you're House Lau, really, but don't tell Tiana's, just tell Larry. No kidding, huh? Why is that? Why is that? I'm gonna join the Royal Guards. I don't care if Tiana's deletion thinks you're qualified, it's fine with me. I'd like being the guard, I'm new here, I have a foreign opinion. I know and trust dude guy. Don't know about him, I'm new here. Are you really though? Are you really though? What if you liked me just infinitely? What if we were just of infinite friendship? Same thing apparently. I expect King Helseth. I bet he makes a bad enemy. Hard to tell what he's thinking if I do my job right. I know this guy, the captain of the guards. I'm so tired of saying his name. Nothing wrong with House Hello. Not sure they're very happy about King Helseth succeeding their King Lathan, but no point in hiding it. Do do do. I only have 4.8 thousand coins left. I wonder if it's because I haven't been able to properly watch my streams due to falling asleep. Drusus Gratus. Who are you? Had worse jobs. Captain knows what he's doing. He offered me a position. I took it. My journal has been updated. Father had the honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Baronzaya in Wayrest. My family has served the Queen for 3 generations. Under your qualification, I presume you've satisfied. What's his face? So these guys are all telling me oh, the first stage of my stronghold should be completed today. Well, that's nice. That's great. Where is that one person they were telling me about? Arethi. Arethi. What was her name? Not Avon Oren. Oh, it was this person, and they're not even in here, so. Oh, it was a Larry? It was a Larry. What am I looking for? A Larry Aaron. Okay. Not in my journal. Sometimes your journal like will clue you into where these people are physically. Cause now I gotta
I'm listening.
Wander this fucking building looking for them.
Sleeps.
And I'm never gonna find them.
What do you want with me?
Or I might just run into her immediately. You never know. Stranger things have happened, I suppose. Been Royal Guard all my life, and so is my mother and mother. I served King Lethan for many years, and I now serve King Helseth. Long live the king, long live the emperor. It's none of my business. Why do you want to be guard? You look like you've done well enough for yourself as an adventurer. What you think? Ivulin Arana told you to tell me about your halal connections and told you not to tell Tiana's deletion. I have no idea what that's all about. Are you sure you heard him right? He's not the brightest star in the sky. He gets confused sometimes. I wouldn't worry about it. I'll talk to Ivulin later when I get a chance. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. So you okay with Helseth? Okay. Alright. Interesting. Okay. It seems maybe Evelyn's screwed up. Royal Guard voices, they smoke a pack of cigarettes a day or eat them. The Dunmer have particularly deep voices.
Strange customs, strange ways, could you?
Justice never.
Yeah, that's the male Dunmer, the general male Dunmer voice, and dude. All right, Irulan.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
I guess maybe we, do I rat on this guy, maybe? Let me sleep with you, oh god. Yeah, most of them do live pretty close to an active volcano. That is true. The to Larry Allen about your Halal connections is if Lynn Arano suggested Larry Allen acted like she didn't know what he was talking about. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps Larry Aaron was covering up for Net. See if you find some more tangible evidence of disloyalty, something in writing perhaps. If Lynn Arano seems to be the weak link, take a careful look at his possessions in the guard quarters. Be careful, don't get caught. Be attacked like a common thief. Alright, so now we need to snoop around the guard quarters. I gotta say, this Imperial Palace stuff, all these people are just assholes. These people suck.
Justice never
What's your props?
I was talking with a friend of mine today, one of my coworkers, who's really big on the Elder Scrolls series. It's like his favorite series ever. And I was telling him that I'm streaming Morrowind right now. I'm on Tribunal, and he was like, "Oh." And we were talking about the quest lines in this. And he's like, "Yeah, the thing about the Imperial Palace quest line is it's optional. You don't have to do it, but your reward for not doing it is getting less of the story of Tribunal."
What do you want with me?
I want you to get the fuck out of my way. All these people are just assholes. Isn't that true of every Morrowind faction? I mean, yeah, in a sense.
Justice never.
Okay.
Justice never.
Like, how did the developers expect this to work? Really? Like, with all these guards and NPCs just wandering around in these narrow-ass hallways, like, what did they think was gonna happen?
What do you want with me?
True, most Tamriel factions, by your measure. Okay.
How are you today?
I'm great, as long as you leave my ass alone. Oh wait, there's a note,
I'm
just like
listening.
right there. What the hell?
I'm listening.
Here's a copy of guard duty rosters for the past several weeks. The handwriting is tiny, almost illegible, with frequent misspellings. 3 names are always correctly spelled. Milvela Draylen, Evelyn Arano, and Alaria Aran. And those watched have been all 3 of the only guards in the throne room have been underlined twice. Well, give me that.
I'm listening.
Was that what I needed? Yeah.
What do you want with me?
Oh god, just get out of my way. As soon as the playtesters killed them. Can we add Dragon Coin option to kill everyone? No, not yet. I need some of these people alive. And honestly, I think by the time we don't need these people alive anymore, y'all are gonna be like, yep, it's time to move on.
Justice.
Ah! Justice never gets the Christ out of my way. Alright, now I'm ratting on him. Here. Evelyn Arano's handwriting on the note you found. He notes the watches when Draylen, Aaron, and Arano are the only guards in the throne room. I believe I'll change the watch schedule to prevent that. I'll need to keep a close eye on all 3. Very shrewd work, Bubsy. You've brought me clear evidence of disloyalty among the guards. Now I need your help finding evidence of conspiracy against King Helseth among the Halau nobles. Old King's Halau supporters haven't accepted King Helseth's ascension to the throne with good grace. Maybe they think that another candidate, a Halau candidate, for example, would be better. Maybe they have some plan to express such a preference. If so, I doubt they'd be candid about it, but maybe you should search Lethen Manor for documents, diaries, or other tangible evidence of such plans. Sure, why not?
Long live the king.
Like, all of this stuff is so... If I was role-playing Bubsy as an actual coherent character and not, you know, Bubsy, this would be completely out of character, but whatever. Absolutely what the hell ever. Imagine a noir mystery story with noir protagonist narration, except it's just Bubsy. Say that Square Enix is dead to you. They want to jump straight down the rabbit hole of AI. Provided they don't do anything to piss you off, I think you'll devote yourself to NIS. And Gus the Telia games. Okay. I can't help but notice that over the last couple of years,
Do you want something?
Square Enix executives have said a lot of really, really dumb shit without a whole lot of action behind it. And I know for a fact a lot of executives like make a lot of noises about whatever the hot new fad in tech is and then never actually follow through with any of it. So Bubsy a murder hobo or just a bumbling idiot? Why not both? Why not both? What was actually the sale of half their IPs that other company's name I can't remember the name of? I mean, at the... Boner Lords! That Boner Lord is running away from me. Yeah, at Embracer. Wait, what the hell is that? I've never seen a skeleton like that before. You mean they just say things on stage, the dumber the large shareholders? I mean, like, honestly, if you ever wondered what CEOs actually do, that's it. Like, the job of the CEO is to basically, like, manage their shareholders like a fucking kindergarten teacher. Tell them nice, reassuring things so that they don't lose their tiny minds. Square, for a lack of better words, mildly frustrates you in a way. They'll release really solid games where execs will do everything in their power to make you think they're about to ruin everything. They just don't leave you in suspense till the next random bullshit they spout. Yeah, I don't actually trust Square's executives to do any of the things that they say. They don't seem to have followed through on anything. As for the sale to Embracer Group, like, they sold a bunch of franchises that they were not going to do anything with anymore anyway. They had shelved them. So I know things fell apart with Embracer, but I mean at the time, not knowing how the future would shake out, honestly their IPs seemed safer with Embracer than they did with Square Enix. What's up, Emerald? How you doing? Oh, this is probably a relevant topic to you. As a cat, I can confirm we are murderers. Kind of a good thing. Most of the things Square Enix executives have been saying are pretty dumb. Yeah, extremely dumb. Easier to buy off of Embracer than Square at this point anyways. Yeah, I mean, if Embracer's in as dire straits as it sounds, they may fire sale all that stuff. And then those IPs may end up with the developers you actually want them to end up with. Well, this is some bullshit. I know much about the situation. I do really hope some companies get saved from all this. I think Embracer's just gonna disintegrate. I think they stretch themselves way too thin. I don't think they have the capital to save themselves. C-levels are just salespeople. They sell the idea of the company instead of the product of the company. That's absolutely true. Yeah, that is.
Stranger, listen.
Okay, hi.
I have a message I must tell you.
All right, it's Veriner's ghost. Yeah, you just said that. My name is Varen. I was killed by the Black Dart Gang. I beg you, avenge my death. Their hideout is in Old Mournhold, Temple Sewers West. Many have died fighting them. There's a mechanism that can flood the room, drowning the gang. Find the lever that looks like a torch holder near the east end of the chamber. Whatever you do, don't get too close or you'll join me in the afterlife. Tell the ghost he's pretty. Wow. It's all a bunch of free silver equipment. That's nice. And some random ass urns. Hey, you guys know how I feel about Thief and Deus Ex. Generally hope IDOS ends up in a safe position so something can be done about those games. Yeah, I think eventually Embracer's gonna sell everything off. And hopefully some better publishers, like, I don't know. I mean, ideally, like Devolver or New Blood get in there and they can actually buy some of these IPs for peanuts and actually let people who respect and appreciate them do some shit with them. Imagine Thief 1 and 2 with a built-in fan mission selector. God, imagine if like Night Dive got a hold of the rights to Thief. That would be glorious. Make all the games from my youth again with better everything forever. Well, yeah. Okay, Temple Sewers West. All right, we're gonna see if we can sneak this. Not really what has been happening to me lately. I've been on like 3 one-shot D&D campaigns. I've been playing Baldur's Gate. I can't stop thinking of RPGs in D&D terms now. They were talking to a ghost, and I was like, when did Autocast speak to deceased? Thief Deadly Shadows needs a lot of touch-up. Thief Deadly Shadows, like, needs a source port. It needs a source port that can actually stitch all of its levels together. I think that actually exists. I think we were talking about that when we were playing Thief Deadly Shadows, but like an official release that does that. So people don't need to go through the rigmarole of looking up mods and installing them and stuff. Love the game a lot. It's got a lot of non-gameplay related issues. The bugs and such bother you a ton. It is... So, of the 3 Thief games I played, 1, 2, and 3, 3 has the biggest problem with just wearing out its welcome. It's very unfortunate, but man, that game gets really tedious by the end. I want Bushido Blade 2 with better graphics. I'd be afraid of remaking all the games from my youth. I don't trust people know what better everything means. I think Night Dive does good work. I think Night Dive understands the assignment. They basically Night Dive does this wonderful thing where they basically give you the game back like as you remember it, but like not as it was. All right, you think those are the guys? I think maybe those are the guys. Imagine casting speed with dead on someone who died mute. Would Morrowind be remotely the same if it had quest marker error like Oblivion Skyrim? I mean, I would not consider adding quest markers and stuff to this game to be an improvement. Adding the option for that, sure. But no, I don't need Morrowind to play like a modern open world game. I think if anything, I think reworking the skill system and improving the UI would probably be the biggest things for me. So what was that? And the mechanism, the lever looks like torch holder. Somewhere at the east end at head height. Okay, so I think not here. I think it was actually in that other one. Somehow I've been watching this channel this much, my apologies. Wait, I actually work with translation localization. I do. What's your opinion on how working designs used to do things? I'm in opinions. I'm genuinely curious. I wish I could give you an educated opinion, but I'm not actually very familiar with working designs work. Sorry. I'm not like, I don't know offhand if I've ever played any of their games or anything. 50 streams is a lot. I'm honestly kind of really quite honored that you've spent that much time watching my silly ass. Ordinary's not staying the way when you're trying to exit a place would be a good change. Yeah. Yeah, like just changing like collision rules and stuff so that you don't have to worry about getting crammed into a hallway or something would be really nice. My brother mailed a PS5 to my sister. Unfortunately, digital only. Got RE4 remake. Nice. I only ever hear good things about that.
You in.
Well, he saw me, but it doesn't seem to have mattered. Okay, what is this? Okay. Apparently it's not over here. Apparently you don't need to get this close to it.
You will die.
I won't, actually. You're just kind of a moron. Where work installed to not be a complete get out of jail free card. Yeah, case in point right here. All right, so like, oh, maybe I missed it. Maybe it's one of these down here or something. I wasn't paying enough attention. I think I only looked at that one. He did say East End. Opinions on working designs that dub clever. Basically, for the time, I appreciate the attempts at making their localizations feel and read as natural. I do not appreciate his random difficulty increases really out of place jokes about Clinton. And die in about 40 years. Got Deathloop as well as Worse Than You Remember. Aw, I want to get Deathloop sometime. Oh, you know, it's probably that. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's get out of there for a second. God dang, Water Temple. I want to get Deathloop, says man, not stuck in a Deathloop. Came and say hey other than that guy, skid out. Alright, okay, well, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping your 50 stream watch streak on us. Lever is stuck. God damn it. Alright, fine. Well, this is what we're dealing with now. You spell it WD-40. Okay, well, at least we have actual air pockets here. Fun though, just maybe playing on console, it feels a bit weird. Oh man, I am not gonna be able to do this. Shit. Do I have a spell of water breathing? I don't think I did. Did I ever pick up one? I have water walking. Water breathing, and I only have a 1 in 4 chance of casting it. Well, this is gonna be great. Okay, that's not a good sign. Probably should have worked this out earlier. Looks like that amulet's doing a little more work than I thought it would. Turns out I got my passive health regen high enough, I can't even drown. You got Lisa on PS5 as well, it's fucking dark. I can't do Lisa. Lisa is too dark for me. That doesn't happen often. I was fine with the cat lady. I'm fine with a lot of grim and gritty horror. I cannot do Lisa. Now it's like a rave. Remind that fucking scene in Sword Art Online where a group of people are attacking Kirito and his HP regen passive goes faster than DPS. Holy shit, this guy was full of black darts and all kinds. That's a lot of darts. Good sir, that is a lot of darts. These guys love their darts. Whoever thought the idea to disable saving in the midst of danger is really forward thinking. Sometimes it backfires, like getting danger notifications, dump some trash mob, like room 7, like 7 rooms over. Doubly irritating, the game as a camping system. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I really appreciate a good checkpoint system for preserving the difficulty and balance of a game, but it's got to be done well, and you can't let shit like that. Oh, look, a drowned corpse. Like a grove and $1. There's an adamantium... Wow. There's this adamantium armor sitting up here. Can I can carry that. You're coming with me, baby. Warning. This is my box where I keep all my stuff in. Stay out or I'll make you dead like Giller's pet Durzog what stopped moving after he sat on it. It's a dart. It's a... I mean, there's fucking skulls and shit in there. Who cares? You weirdo. The idea that you flood the room, then drain and explore as is drowning eventually the way you go. No, I think the idea is that you flood it and then you need like water breathing solutions or something to explore it. Malar's stuff. This is nice. I will take your stuff. Those are adamantium boots. Such a pity. I kind of want to take the darts, but they are kind of heavy. Do I didn't accidentally play the worst game ever for my current mindset? I do think it's very good. Same deal, sort of deal as Fear and Hunger. Played under the worst mindset ever. Oof. Yeah, you should save Lisa for a time when you're ready to confront shit like that. I don't think I ever will be, frankly. I don't think that game is something I will ever be okay with. Can't use the boost because my paws are full of beans. You little beans. I can't believe this. I can't believe... What is my health regen? 3 points. So apparently drowning does 3 or fewer points of damage per second. How do you think this would feel? Like, if this was a thing that could actually happen, what do you think it would feel like to be drowning? Like, literally drowning. But your body is stitching itself back together, repairing the damage caused by drowning faster than the drowning can kill you. That sounds nightmarish, honestly. I feel like that's what hell is like. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a very classical interpretation of hell. Apologies. No, Emerald, you're fine. You're fine. Do not worry about it. You're always good for it. I mean, I'm just out here drowning my best life. So an actually really cool mapping competition racing game where the whole idea is a bunch of preset checkpoints you have to follow, and the only rule is you have to construct a track connecting all the checkpoints in a way that lets you fit the map as quickly as possible. Interesting. To be perfectly honest, probably feels like a divide. Ooh, yeah. Oh. That sounds super unpleasant. All right, was Ghost still down here? Can I talk to... Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Gaming with the fishes. I guess I've set his soul at ease or something. Never mind that, I found a funnier cat that willingly jumped into water. Realist in me wonders how you closed the door behind you with all the water pressure that would have been there. We are apparently wizard enough for that. So, where does this go? Temple Sewers East. Oh, are we doing this? So that's these black dart guys, but even their black darts can't hurt me, so whatever. Big ol' whatever. Switch games are coming tomorrow. I can't play one of them until I get a 128 gigabyte micro SD. The other one I can play. You bet your ass it's Signalis. Of course it is. Of course it is. Want some Signalis? Of course you do. It's Stellaris, you say? Cass, when I was a kid, was absolutely fucking fascinated by water. I'd be careful of preventing him from getting in the bathroom when I took a bath. He would try as hard to sneak in. It's funny. I was Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. Oh, it's a download core. Ooh, skeletons. Okay, I don't have to sneak around skeletons. I can just crush skeleton skulls. Skeleton skulls. Funny enough, the skeletons actually do damage to me. The card is useless, apparently. Amazing. Amazing. So anyway, we're trying to find this shrine we need to get to first, so we can clear out all the ghostals and stuff, and then just bring dude guy down here. Be fun to finally play Metal Gear Solid 2, though. Metal Gear Solid 2 is a pretty good time. Temple Cat, holy shit. I'm gonna bring that dude down here? Are you for real? The horny one? Aren't they all the horny one? Whoops. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way. I sure hope there's a way back up from here. Metal Gear Solid 5 is the worst horniness ever, but it's a fun game. Yes, the horniness that we were all supposed to feel very ashamed of criticizing before we knew Quiet's terrible secret. Oh, it's a lich! A lich is apparently just a skeleton in a nice little cloak. Or potato sack, depending on how you look at it. That did a lot of damage, damn. Crunch. A fashionable skeleton. I see a vein of adamantium up here. I see a skeleton. I see a live skeleton. I see a dead skeleton. Wish you could breathe and drink through your skin. Yeah, I mean, you say that until you sit in a seat that somebody farted in right before you. And then you realize you gotta taste that. Like, wouldn't sitting on a toilet seat just be like the worst thing in the world? On the other hand, Kojima also has a lot of love for man butt zoom in, so it's not completely one-sided horniness. I mean, okay, look. I just want to put it out there. I've seen this argument before, equal opportunity horniness and whatnot. It doesn't really work though, because objectification of men and women is inherently unequal. Like, just because you put a naked dude in something doesn't necessarily mean you can put a naked woman in it. It's a mess, all right? Yeah. No doubt. Doesn't work when you have Quiet in the game. Can I? Oh, I can't loot the tombs. Damn it. Wonder what kind of spell this guy's slinging. Whatever it is painful. Like, it does do damage. But also, it doesn't matter, because I just obliterate these guys. It's just kind of whatever. Love the video where someone model swapped Ocelot to Quiet, so it's him rolling around and thing. I love that shit. I absolutely love that. I think it's like, Arkham Knight, maybe? Where somebody swapped the models for Batman and Catwoman, and you can, like, it makes it instantly apparent just how sexist the developers are. Like, why can't you fuckers be normal for 5 seconds? Rat! Wow, that increased my blunt weapon skill. Plan to start physical Otome collection for my Switch. Got Bustafellas, but digitally might swap it out for physical. So damn good. Crunch. Crack. Don't worry, chat, they're diseased. Better this way. Temple Shrine. I think this is where we need to get to, actually. I think this is where we're supposed to be. Liches get stitches. I just saw that. Mm-hmm. Pick up the first in that series by the Zero Escape guy. See how it is. There ain't nobody here. There ain't nobody here. Temple Crypt. There's a lot going on here. I'm tired of boner lords. I appreciate how women characters need more of that. I completely agree. Yes. Yes. If you want a sexy, appealing female character, let women make them. They know what they're doing. Like, women like sexy women too. Women draw women characters is so damn good. Clamp is your favorite for that? Yeah. Yep, I can see that. I follow a couple female artists on Twitter who do like pinup style art, and they are so damn good at it. They are fantastic. See, Yuko. All right, I have a unique problem with that statement. I know so many Yukos, both personally and professionally, and online. You're gonna have to be way more specific than that. Did anyone do pinup style art of Bubsy? No. These are artists that I like. These are artists that I like and respect. Free money. Boy, it's a good thing I'm finding all this money because, Convo about this before with other people. There's both a fine line and massive difference between women characters made by the male gaze, women characters made by women themselves, yeah. Totally possible to have sassy, domineering women characters badass. Also as an overly sexualized, written, empowering way. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No pinup style Bubsy. Stop asking. You're making me very nervous. Clamp series got adapted by a director who started in the 70s, got used to drawing girls. So used to drawing girls, he can no longer draw manly men. Good fit, yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like when it comes to drawing, to illustrating, creating sex appeal, I feel like the intent is so very important, and it also becomes very, very obvious. Like a lot of male artists who take a very cheesecake approach to it, you can feel the intent there, and it's kind of gross. You know, it makes you feel kind of skeevy. That's a lot of liches. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay. They're stupid. They can't see me. Perfect. Solve that problem. The intent of quiet was to make you feel uncomfortable. Oh shit, I think this is the shrine I need to take that guy to. Also, this is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Well, okay, I basically need to do that. I basically need to land critical hits on him. Cause yeah, this is where we need to be. Games and media in general need a wider range of body. No, they absolutely do. Yeah. Yeah, I am honest. Like, look, I get it. From a game design standpoint, like it is hard to do a lot of body types. You know, it's much easier to have just like one or two appealing models and just reuse them over and over again. Sometimes you get nightmare scenarios like didn't Dragon Age 2 famously have like very, very few female models to the point where you had like 80-year-old grandmas with like supermodel bodies or something. Like, I get it. It's a lot more work to do a variety of body types, but goddamn, like people deserve that kind of representation, you know? And I feel like it would make huge strides towards both immersion and like just a general comfort level in the game to see more people who resemble you and the people that are actually around you. 8-year-old ladies with supermodel bodies, and then just LA. Okay, fair point. Dragon Age 2 also had like 2 dungeons. They really like reusing things. The variety in faces of faces and voices in Horizon Zero Dawn. Most of the shipping was just in my head. God, I still remember that one hunter lady that I really wanted Alloy to hook up with in the first game. She was the best, man. You have to see a body type or character that really represents you. I'm sorry, is there a problem? Did something just happen? I think something just happened. Boom. Few there close, but not really. To be honest, though, Morrowind is probably the worst offender of the body type issue. Is in love with the Forge Woman. Oh yeah, the Forge Woman was great too. Temple Gardens? Oh, this is interesting. Genshin has that issue for both genders. A couple of preset ones a playable character can have. Yeah. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Phone games are not gonna have the representation you're looking for. The development for phone games is way too bare bones, and they're not looking to court that particular demographic anyway. What about phone games? Oh, the sky's the limit when it comes to a phone game. No problem, it's not gonna fit on a phone much longer. Where the hell does this go? Gedna Relvel's tomb, lock level 50. Do we want to? Yeah. Why am I even asking? Let's raid it too. Let's get in somebody's tomb and just raid the shit out of it. I am Tome Raider. I can spell chat. I'm a professional editor. I wish Sims would have more character creation. I never played a game that let me feel exactly like you do IRL. Yeah, I mean, a rancid stench nearly overwhelms you. This is not the smell of the dead. There is something else here. Ooh. Oh boy. What do we got? I don't see anything yet. Five big nations in the game now. Eventually it's going to be functionally PC exclusive. Like when Sims lets you play as a girl though. Yeah, that's a good point. Sims don't really do much in the way of character creation. Like you always just end up being a very blank slate, but like System Shock 2, you're just a blank slate hacker dude. I mean, Deus Ex. Wait, you can somewhat customize your character in Deus Ex, right? I think you have to be a. Do you have to be a guy in the original Deus Ex? Deus Ex was supposed to have a gender option. It got cut, luckily, but okay, yeah. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Folding ideas in some videos on the 50 Shades movies, and he points out the differences in how sexy is portrayed in the first, directed by a woman, versus the other two. Oh, I bet that's pretty revealing. I should watch those. I love that guy. I saw recently he was doing victory laps on Twitter at the whole like GameStop investor crowd. 50 Shades, terrible representation of the kink community. Not sure I'd want a game to let me feel like I do IRL. I can just do that IRL. When I was younger, when I was a kid, I really enjoyed... Why is there like nobody here? This is weird. When I was a kid, I really enjoyed making characters that looked like me because I was like, wow, I'm in the game. That's so cool. And then as I got older, I got more and more interested in making characters that were different from me. Making female characters, making characters of different ethnicities. Making, you know, furries. Yeah, I think as a kid there was a very real, very definite appeal in making, like, putting myself in the game, you know. Did you ever make a competent character? That would be a bit of a stretch. I've never considered myself the most talented role player. And that's not exactly a role I was born to play. Okay, something's going on here. That's a door. That is very clearly a door. I think I'm here too soon. I think this is gonna relate to a quest at some point. Ash, how dare you talk about furries? How dare you mention them? Offended after all you didn't invite me into this conversation? Why? How? What? How and why and how would I ever gatekeep a conversation about furries? All are welcome. Be your best selves. I just mixed it up. I typically make female characters, usually get better design options. Offer you an additional hour in the ball pit. Okay, well, anyway, I think I found the place I need to be, and I think I killed all the not alive things that were there. So I think we need to go back up and grab the guy and drag his happy ass down here. If I can remember how to get here. Wait, if I mark and recall, will... Okay. Morrowind mechanics question. If I mark and recall, will that bring anybody following with me? It won't, will it? As about rumors when you're back in town, there might be things going on. Oh, okay. Hell no, thank you. Thank you for your candor. I appreciate it. All right, well, anyway, this is Sewers East, so... Wait, this is probably where the other guys are set up that I haven't killed yet. Furries are fun. It's not like I totally am falling back in that interest of late. Or in terms of creating characters, though. Oh, wait, that's just a Skellington. Mr. Skellington, fight me! Definitely is very fun to put yourself into an anthro animal character. I definitely wanted to be a cat man at some point in my life. Oh my god, that's so many boner lords. Too many boner lords. Stop with the boner lording. Quit lording your boners over me. Alright, this is fine. I just don't like their magic. Yes, I know I'm battling them at crotch level. Shut up. Inside your two wolves, one of them is a furry and the other is also a furry. Which one do you feed? The sexy one. How do you crush the skull of a ghost? I just realized that's what I'm doing and I'm like, huh. Everybody likes cuddling cats and everybody likes being cuddled, so they definitely appeal to cattish. Cattish, I like that. Same way snakes kick. It's not Temple Sewers. What? How the hell do I get out of here? There is a way out, and I forget where it is or what it is. Maybe the south side of here? I think it was the south side of here. After having remembered, I just want to point out my friendly neighborhood has cute felt dog puppets. I want to get that game. I want to get that game, and I would like to stream it sometime. It was good. The demo for it was really quite good. I think that'd be a fun time. All right, I need to get... I think he's over on this side. Girlfriend says, my friendly neighborhood is very good. It surprised me. Now I know she like Resident Evil. Yes, yeah, there does seem to be a lot of common DNA there. And that is cool. Okay, that guy. That nerd. I need him. You come with me, mofo. Right now, speaking of it, I know it must be done. Place frightens me to the core. I don't know why I was chosen. Our Lady believes I must be the one to go. This shrine must be cleansed. Travel together. Stay with me. I'm completely sure everything is fine, I think. The amount of saves. Oh, I've cycled through it a couple times. I think we're on, I think we're on like our 400th save or something. Deeply felt. Oh my god, that is terrible. Oh, huh, I never went that way. Wonder what's that way. I just want to point out that there is a quick save option. Yeah, I know. It's funnier this way. Alright, we're gonna go the back way that I just found. Because I know there's no guys here. I fill up a hard drive with Elder Scrolls saves. I'm actually thinking, chat, because obviously when we finish Morrowind, we're not gonna jump immediately into another Elder Scrolls game. And it'll probably be a while before we do stream another one like this. I may actually end up starting another game of Morrowind myself after we finish streaming this. I've been thinking about other characters I would like to play. Thank Christ for that. I mean, you can't expect me to take that personally. You would say that about literally anything I was playing right now. What other builds would you go for? I wanna, like, okay, one big thing I want to do is I want to build that starts out really strong in alchemy, because I have never seriously messed around with alchemy and I really want to. This is actually really pretty. Is this way? I think it was this way. Not bad. You're just getting burned out on Elder Scrolls. I mean, that's fair. We have been on this for a long time. I mean, tonight is night 22, I think. This is not going to end up being our longest series, but it's not going to be too far off either. All right, this is it, right? This is it, right? I'll now cleanse the shrine of the dead, I suppose, if I can. Be with me, lady. Lady, take the wheel. Good work. He has succeeded in cleansing the shrine. Can we please return to the temple now? Yep. We'll just go back the way we came. Dark Souls next? You know what's next. You know what's next. You're paying money into it. Fake money, but still money. Channel points. It's as good as money. It's as important as money. Buddy, don't do this to me. Buddy, do not do this. Buddy. Buddy. Buddy, you have fucked up, and I'm not happy about it. If it was money, it would go very differently. Thank you. God Christ. NPCs. So, in all honesty, because I'm sure y'all are curious, and I have been thinking about this. After we finish Tribunal and Blood Moon, I think there are 2 shorter games I want to do. I think each one would be around like 3 nights, so maybe like a week each. And then after that, probably start in on Phantasy Star. Obviously, what's next is the entire Tex Murray franchise. I've taken an opportunity I can to harass you about a title that gets perpetually delayed. It's not even the only one. I have an entire back library of games that I've been promising for years and haven't gotten around to. Mere money cannot buy an I like this or hydrate or become gnome. That is true. God, how rich would I be if I had made all that through bits instead of channel points? Why, I might be a tenzonaire. What are you thinking after this? You'll see. I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a surprise. Might have gotten a lot less becoming gnome. That's true. No, I wanted to give you all the general idea of the plan. But yeah, we'll finish the Morrowind expansions. We'll do something else, and then we'll do Phantasy Star. We're gonna predict the future is gonna be Gex trilogy. That's what I think of that. Can I make one humble request? You can make whatever request you want. We'll see what happens. Become Gex. Now on a Gex Murphy game crossing over these worlds. Guy's chasing you down. Well, he's probably happy to be out of that hellhole. Okay, please don't trap me in here. Okay, you're home, right? You're good? We good?
Our Lady's blessings upon you.
Business is interesting. You perform your duty well, Bubsy. The gods are very pleased. Take this blessed spear as a gift from Lady Almalexia. I got a blessed spear? Holy shit. Unfortunately, I know nothing you may do for the lady now. Speak with Fedris Clare. Usually his errands must be completed by the lowly. Don't let him tell you he has nothing to be done. I'm sure there's something. Okay, great. You good? I'm glad that's all over. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Blessed spear. Blessed, like, how blessed are we talking here? I think it's a steel spear. It's not very impressive. It does have constant shield and fortify spear. Okay, actually, you know what? This is fine. If I actually wanted to work on my spear skill, we could, you know what? Let's fuck around with this. Why don't we? Oh no, this is ebony. Oh shit, this is actually a really nice spear. That's an incredibly nice spear. Damn. What is my spear skill? It's not terrible, actually. Expanding your sphere of influence. Drin sending me priest. As it happens, there's another way for you maybe of service to Our Lady Almalexia. Spoke with the lady earlier today. There may be something that one of your skill will be able to help with. The Lady Almalexia would like you to retrieve a powerful artifact. Barrelzar's Mazed Band. All I know is that the goddess wants to return. You'll find in the ruins beneath the temple. Search to the northwest in the sewers. There's a passageway in the abandoned crypt that's been blocked off by cave-in. Almalexia had the area clear. Oh, okay. Okay, so some of these dead ends are going to be cleared by plot contrivance. I myself, I don't really see why you need to know more about it. Let's inquire. Perhaps Gavis Drin can give you more details. The Lord Arch
From what I
Cannon.
There's trouble at the palace.
Trouble at the palace. Okay, what was the other thing we were doing? Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to go out to the bazaar. We'll search Lethen Manor. Do the stuff and the things. Anyway, your humble request was don't make a run over Power Hours or Fridays. I was not planning on it, no. Power Hours and Fridays should remain sacrosanct. If a deity could remove tons of rubble, it could teleport a small bauble back to the temple. You would think that, wouldn't you? But then I wouldn't have shit to do. Obviously, we couldn't have that, could we? There's another Velos wizard living in the Velos Manor. Hey, Bubsy, brother, the weedy one you killed, and tough wizard from what I hear. It's a funny old world, isn't it? You hear any latest rumors? Heard about... Oh, this guy only cares about wizards. Men only care about one thing. It's fucking wizards. The fact he's reluctant to tell you more about it makes me suspicious. Maybe we should talk to the Archcanon. Maybe we should check in about that. You know any neat rumors? Oh no, everybody just wants to talk about the goddamn wizards now. Jesus Christ. Male gaze is pondering orbs of many kinds. Hello.
What's good for the Empire is good for business, citizen.
Man, she always has got that 10,000 gold ready to go. Repair some shit. Barter away some shit. I don't need this adamantium. You take it. Did I get anything else that I'm just kind of sitting on and I don't really need? A cheesecake and tinfoil. Be rude. That goblin buckler is neat, but I should just sell it. I'm gonna reuse it. I don't think I can seller max that. I would like to, but yeah. Will you give me 10,000 for all this? Probably not. You'll wait a day or something for the tomb event to trigger. Maybe I'm not talking to the right people. Maybe I need to progress one of the quest lines further. Hey, all right, she took that. I have so much money, chat. 136,000 gold. I could make some absolutely sick-ass enchantments at this point. I could, oh god, I could make an amulet of truly never ever die for any reason. You buy a bunch of buffs? I mean, in a sense, I can buy a bunch of, I could buy some crazy enchantments. Look, they kept wishing me wealth beyond measure, and I finally got it. I mean, you can technically measure it, but still. Point is, make skill XP potions or something? No, unfortunately. No, I think the cool. Why is there a naked man in the corner? How did I miss this? Forest Stag the Sweltering. What are you looking at? No, I'm not paralyzed. I never even met a witch. Must ask to escort went anywhere. Why am I naked? Because it's too damn hot here. People think that every time you see a naked Nord barbarian has been tricked by some witch. So narrow-minded, man. Now leave me alone. I didn't say a goddamn thing, chat. Mr. I live in a house.
Take care, stranger.
Legendary Grease Wizard. How close am I to another level? Ooh, I am one something off from another level. You don't say. Alright,
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Okay, what am I doing here? Search Lethen Manor for documents, diaries, or other tangible evidence of conspiracy from Hlau nobles. Well, this isn't gonna make me any friends, is it? What boosts willpower? Let's see here. What boosts willpower? I think it's magic mainly. Destruction, alteration, mysticism. That's it. Destruction, alteration, and mysticism.
I'm just
I think
standing here watching. It's my job.
so. Let's see. We've got 7 stats that can get bonuses. And we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. I think on average, each attribute has 3 skills associated with it, like 3 or 4. Oh, you're right, and restoration, yeah. So it's 4. Destruction, alteration, mysticism, and restoration. But yeah, you're not getting it up with that without some magical assistance. Wow, that sounds really bad. Is there anybody in here? No? Okay. There's strength that has 57 skills associated with it. Wait, what's associated with strength? I don't think I have anything strength tagged. Yeah, I missed strength. Armor, blunt, long, axe, and acrobatics, 5. So strength has 5 skills associated with it. One utility skill, armor, acrobatics is a movement skill, and then 3 combat skills. No, I haven't practiced the willpower skills much at all. What? What is up with that chest? Hey, nothing interesting in here.
Morrowind, city of light, city of magic.
Oh, I forgot they said that. That's kind of cute. This is foodstuffs.
Morrowind,
City of light, city of magic. That sounds like a garland gravel. The usual. Oh, I'm taking all that. The usual Dunmer stuff.
We must endure our sorrows.
A handwritten letter, you say? To my honorable cousin, Forvin Barano, be this delivered in haste. Forvin, I cannot agree. I'm a merchant. I'm no skill at arms. You're noble in your prime. We're proven on practice at tournament grounds. Though in truth, you've never fought a duel and have few gifts as a liar. No one can doubt Hlogger the Bloody's aptitude and enthusiasm for mayhem. He is not a subtle man more suited for a brawl or battlefield than assassin's role. We cannot trust the Dark Brotherhood. Helseth owns them. They promise discretion, but their promises are worthless. I'm afraid we must approach the Morag Tong. I agree with you. They'll probably refuse, but at least they can be trusted to be discreet. What's up, Drake Nell? Finished my D&D session. It was a good one after the holiday break. Nice! I'm happy for you that you were able to pull it together. One of my coworkers runs a D&D session, and they haven't met in months. And they've set a date for later this month, and I'm really hoping they can pull it off. If in the end we are forced to choose among ourselves, I fear it must be you, and we'll have to rack our brains for some plausible pretext that will get you into Helseth's presence. I'm disappointed they're not surprised at the lack of public outcry over Athens' murder. The popular sentiment seems to avoid personal risk and accept Helseth. It's short-sighted but understandable. I have noted, however, the writer of the common tongue is sympathetic to our cause, clever and eloquent. Maybe I will sway opinion. Try to identify this fellow and try to bring him into our councils. Your faithful servant, Bedell Allen. Alright, well, I'm gonna steal this. What if... Yoink. Feeling when you go make hot chocolate, forget to clean out the coffee filter. Ooh, damn. I hope that came out okay. I hope that wasn't awful.
This is a
We lost 4 of the 5 clothes we freed, defeated Grand Wizard by charging him with aggravated assault, and fled the apocalypse of people turning and screaming murderous, skinless monsters. Well, that sounds like a fucking party. We're gonna see it smells pretty good. I mean, hopefully it's just richer, got a little hint of bitterness to it, like a good dark chocolate. Maybe has a bit of mocha to it. What letters in this game aren't handwritten? Is there a word processor spelled? Somebody mentioned, the armorer in town mentioned that he got his pricing list for custom armor printed up. So yeah, they do have printers in this. I mean, for all I know, they might just be people. No! Fuck justice! I hate justice! Ah, justice is the worst. God damn it. It's all a bit over the head of my half-orc fitness instructor, paladin of the god of sport and competition. That sounds awesome. His name is Jord. Oh my god, I love it.
If a few words. I'm listening.
Okay, I seriously might stop doing palace quests just because it's such a giant pain in the dick to navigate this place. I'm starting to hate it here.
Long live the king.
Whatever. Found evidence of conspiracy. Letter you found is very interesting. Fovin Barano, Hlagar the buddy, and Bedel Allen are obviously conspiring to assassinate King Helseth. This is treason punishable by death. I will immediately draw up writs for their execution. We do the king great service if you execute these traitors. Am I allowed to do that as a member of House Lau? Probably, right? Drop your mark in the throne room to bypass the checkpoints. That's a good point, actually. That is a good point. Yeah, why not? At least this way. I'd only need to do this in one direction. Where's my Ring of Azura? There we go.
Justice never sleeps.
Yeah, it is easier getting out than it is getting in. All right. I think they're in God's Reach. I think. Hey, did that one sniveling little dude, didn't he have an issue with, what's his face, the Bloody or something?
Justice never sleeps.
Eye pockets. Nor the big meme Flower Retainer isn't the one who's living rough down the West Sewers. Oh. No, it's a different guy.
Interesting. Go on.
Don't you wish you had the... Dude, every night. Yeah, I wish I had the Might and Magic 7 yell. I want it so bad. This guy... Hang on, wait a sec. This guy has the single most punchable face in the entire game. Look at this shit. Look at this. I want to unalive this person so bad. Anyway. Forvin Barano, Hlagar the Bloody, and Bedel Allen. Where are these people anyway? Bookworm is a... and Temple. So... Bookseller... Sewers... Bookseller, West Sewers, and the Temple. Punchable, not kissable. What the fuck? What the fuck? Leave. Gotta be explaining NFTs and how white men are the most discriminating guys on TikTok. All right. Yes, the residential sewers. The sewers where people live. I think I remember running into a guy down here. Hang on. West sewers. Yeah, okay. I have some memory of this place. And what was that other job the temple wanted me to do? Oh, Barrelzar's mazed band in a recently opened section. That's just gonna be kind of a pain to do, honestly. I remember running into a guy down here, walks past dozens of houses. I mean, it did go slow. There he is. There's this guy. I have bad news. Oh, and I need to add my spear to this whole lineup here. A brand new blessed spear. Hi, buddy. We need to talk. Books are common enough, there must be precedent, maybe even spells to copy and transcribe. Evidence of conspiracy. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, I could let him escape. Murder! All right. Denounce and execute. Since we find for rather than let the world be bathed in your dog water blood. That's rude. That's very rude, sir.
You will die where you stand.
I don't think I will, honestly. Bitch. I should rest and meditate on what. As soon as I've killed you, I'm gonna sleep in your bed and level up, and it's gonna be great.
Fool.
Yeah, it should have been cat water. Cat water blood. Dog, I gotta admit though, dog water blood is a great insult. I like that a lot. All right, one down. He had a steel warhammer of schmiting. I'm not impressed. It's 5 a.m. Let's rest for 3 hours. It'll be nice. All right, strength of yes, intelligence of yes, endurance of yes. Yeah, willpower ain't going nowhere really. I would need to work on my magic really hard to get my willpower up. But I'm capped on agility and speed. I'm almost capped on strength. We may cap out on personality if I start grinding out speechcraft. Going to level up all over your bed. I like this spear. This is a good spear. Yeah. Please stop having COVID. It's just a dry cough. It's from the cold I had over Christmas. I'm fine. It's just really annoying. Cool spear. Shame you suck at using it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, coughs, they really do linger forever. Sucks. Sucks and I hate it. Still have COVID test today? Dude, so sorry to hear that. That really blows. Perfect, temple courtyard. We need, who do we need?
Whatever you want.
Talk to Marion. Oh, this guy. Yes, I talked to her. Okay, cool. All right, that's still a thing that's going on. Rebecca Nor created a printing press in the second era as an extension of his joy of smashing things. That's kind of great. Kind of love that.
Almalexia protect us.
Do you know where... Oh, wait. If you heard the latest rumors, perhaps some of your abilities and experience could find in your heart to help the community. I heard there's a new strange disease going around. Nareel and Daran, one of our healers in the temple, seems to think it has to do with the rats. You don't look like someone who's afraid of rats. You need to talk to her and offer your help. Okay, cool. Cool. Remind me of where Forvin Barano is. Look up by the temple. Okay, so I think that was the quest y'all were talking about. Yeah, I mean, it's the season. Oh, here he is. I am Fovin Barano, but I don't see how that matters to you. Evidence of conspiracy. I don't know what you're talking about. There's obviously some mistake. Denounce and execute. You're contemptible lackey, the blood tyrant hell says I show you a real halal noble. Let's how live or die for honor and justice. He's got a nice little... I think that's an ebony short sword. This guy's pretty spry. Bubsy covered in blood from assassinating a man is sleeping in his bed. Oh yeah, this chick is nice. Go talk to her. I am the matchmaker. Yeah, I will take your ebony short sword. Maybe I'll make something cool out of it. Who can say, really? But yeah, this winter has been particularly bad for people catching things. Like all of my friends with kids, their whole families have gotten sick with stuff. All of my coworkers have gotten sick with stuff. Honestly, if we're being real, I think the spread of COVID has kind of permanently messed up people's immune systems. And like the winter months in particular are just going to be worse and worse.
In the spirits' names.
What was I supposed to ask you about? Rats? Disease? Wait, what was I supposed to ask you about? Rumors? She doesn't have the option for rumors. Wait, this isn't the right person. No, Nareel and Daran. Sorry, not this woman. My bad. My mistake. I thought she'd be in the infirmary, but apparently not. Unless you're Nareel and Daran. No. You're High Ordinator. She might be in the ministry. Whee! You! Hello, Bubsy. Interested in the rumors circulating around the city? I can say that I consider them to be exaggerations of the truth. Several people have fallen ill lately, to be sure. It's hardly the epidemic people are making out to be. As long as you're here, however, perhaps I could ask a small favor of you. Not much. Simple delivery needs to be made. Giannaline, reported being ill earlier this week, refuses to come to the temple for healing. Some nonsense about collection of his. Not come to us, we must take the initiative and go to him. Deliver this cure disease. Sure. Menial task. Alright, so we need to deliver a cure disease potion to Giannaline.
These shoes are killing me.
Okay, that's 2 executions down. Great. We need to visit a bookseller. We'll go over to the bazaar, see if we can find this guy and murder him, and turn in that quest. Collection, yes. Yes. It's always so foggy around here. There is a bookseller over here. I believe on this side. Magic shop. Armory. Bookseller. Are they like hiding upstairs or something? Oh, Bettel Allen.
Here. Nothing. I'm doing nothing. See?
He's so suspicious. See, I'm doing nothing. Nothing here, see? You didn't see nothing. But I don't understand. Is something the matter? Evidence of conspiracy. Oh dear, I knew this would happen. Please have mercy on me. No, you die.
You inward.
But I can see I'm doomed. There's better to die here than rot in Hell's dungeon. Do your worst, villain. I mean, that was my worst thereabout. Yeah, steel poison sword on him. Sorry about the mess, lady. She's like, I wouldn't have expected to see the Nerevarine here. My goodness. Goodness gracious, sakes alive. Anyway. Whee. Let's go turn in evidence of our murders to the palace. It's like, I didn't see shit, yeah. In this political climate, I don't think you want anything to do with conspiracies to assassinate the fucking king. Can't take me at my worst, you don't deserve my bubsiest. Oh, I can recall this. Hang on, wait a tick. Where's my, yeah, here we go. Woob, aha. Official matter, evidence of conspiracies, You've executed Foven Barani. I did it. Congratulations, customary. Pay the executioner for his services. Here are 3,000 gold pieces with our thanks. And now I'd like your help finding the anonymous writer of the common tongue. We'd like you to find the anonymous writer of the common tongue and persuade him to stop printing such lies about King Helseth. When we make official inquiries, people just look stupid and assure us they have no idea what we're talking about. We think you may have better luck, particularly if you approach less reputable citizens who place profit above honor. Tell me more about this mission. Once you ask around, discover who's writing these lies. I want you to find him and persuade him to stop printing. Manner the persuasion is left to your discretion. You will be discreet. We don't appear to be threatening the time-honored imperial traditions of encouraging free speech. I'll take the case.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Sarah. Oh, no, that's Ring of Azura. We want to keep that on. We want to take that one off. And we want to put that one back on. Oh boy, money, that thing you really, oh yeah. Could always use more.
I'm listening.
I mean, I wouldn't mind making just the biggest, nastiest enchantment ever. I don't, like, at this point, I don't even care what it is. Mark's still here? No, it stays there. Marks are permanent. Yeah, recalling a mark does not use it up. Oh, I didn't want to go to the Bazaar. Or did I? No, we'll go to God's Reach. I need to take a potion to some guy. John Aline in his house in God's Reach. So there should be like an Aline Manor, Gian's house, or what the fuck ever. My name is Gaynor. I'm an entrepreneur of sorts. I was wondering if I asked a small favor. I may have noticed I'm not looking my best. I'm a little, so I always say down my luck, which is not something I'm used to. I'm looking for a little starting capital, get things rolling here in Marnhold. Recently arrived. Thinking part with like 50 gold? Sure! To appreciate quite the generous soul. As long as we're talking, getting along, spot me another 100? Yeah, I suppose. I can get along famously. Have another 1,000 gold or so I could really make it here. Okay, here you are. I bet you could spare another 10,000 gold, couldn't you? Come on, I know you've got it. Let's have it. Okay, here you are. I don't even know what to say. I'll never be able to truly pay you back for this. You restored my faith in the world. And boy, are you ever rich. I bet you got 1 million gold. In fact, you got 10 million. You must be the richest Khajiit ever. You should give me 1 million, don't you think? Then we can both be millionaires. Sure, here it is. Really think I'm that stupid? No one walks around with 1 million gold. Ludicrous. I won't stand for this kind of patronizing. I will not be mocked. You'll see, Bubsy. You'll all see. I'll get you.
How may I help you?
What? Ah, okay. Cool. Good look at that, buddy boy. Wish they explored the idea of permanent marks more. Like, imagine finding recall scrolls made by someone else to take their mark. Oh, that would have been really cool, honestly. Imagine just being able to toss money like that as if a pittance.
Honor is food and drink for the soul.
Anonymous writer. I have no idea who the writer of the common tongue is. Stands to reason. I never read it anyway. Why am I sparkling? What did I do to myself? Sadly, if you have 1 million gold, he won't take it. I think I remember this. He freaks out no matter what you do, right? Vacant manor. Wait a minute. Something about this seems amiss. There's a copy of the Common Tongue in this vacant manor. This isn't vacant at all. You've got no business here. A second glance, perhaps I shouldn't be so dismissive. You seem a rather resourceful sort. We're investing in the future. The city right now exists under a blanket of fear. A blind Guar can see the tension between the Imperials and the Temple soon be boiling over the streets. And it happens going to be every Khajiit for himself. Stockpiling for just that occasion was inevitable. You can assist us. Fat cats like Sussian. Notice him straying around as if he were Lord Vivek himself. No one mentions the horrible things he's done. Just another noble, something Mournhold has no use for. Yes, I'll get them. Bring me a sword and his cuirass, and the money is yours. Okay. Not in charge. Talk to Dovor, okay?
All right, we can talk.
Well,
If you think it's
yes.
By the way,
Guess we should talk.
do you know who the anonymous writer is? No, I can't help you. What if you really, really, really liked me? Like, really, really, really liked me. Oh, come on, we can do this. 96, close enough, right? We're looking around for an anonymous writer. Talk to someone who deals in writing books and scrolls. Perhaps a person with a shady reputation, like a pawnbroker. Okay. Alright, anyway, where's this other? That's Mr. Flaccid's house. This is Andoran Manor. That's not what I'm looking for. This is Gianna Lean's house.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Second most punchable face in the game. Gianna Lean, collector of fine artifacts. Masquerade collection of rare items. I want you to see displayed here. I'm working on the last piece of the set. A very rare Droth dagger. One of several made by artisans during the Second Age, crafted for a group of Dunmer nobles. The widow Arnsa Thendless is in possession of one. I'll help you. Recently widowed, her husband Sandus was a local nobleman and amassed quite a bit of debt. Death left the widow with a fight. Okay. Here, I have your disease potion. I'll return to my work in full health. Give my regards to... Okay. So I guess that quest led us to this guy. So we can pick up another quest. And so on and so forth. You have your collection on display? He does. The Authoril dagger, the Rathalos dagger, the Irian dagger. Alright. Not so excited about that one. Okay, so we need to head over to the bazaar and talk to a pawnbroker, it seems. Oh. We can maybe see about getting this guy's sword and stuff. I think it was the really fancy looking dude in here. Whee! This guy. Saucian. Okay. I assume we probably taunt him until he attacks us or something.
Is all mine.
Very busy, I don't have time to talk. Well, shit. How am I supposed to get your fucking thing off of you? So find Saucy in the Winged War and get his sword and I'll have to kill him, which Orin assures me is the right thing to do. But I can't even talk to this guy. He's very busy, he doesn't have time to talk. Up for a game of shells. I don't gamble.
Sal's the name. Shell's the game.
Shell's the game.
I could eat up babies' hours through a sewer.
Can you help me? No, you can't. Okay, whatever. Alright, whatever.
I'm listening.
No, Drangor, you fucking prick. I am going to recall myself right the hell out of here. Move! fine. We need to go to the bazaar anyway.
I'm listening.
How bizarre.
What is it?
It's nothing. Shut up. Bazaar should be over here, I think. So as you can see, they really designed it to get their money's worth out of this relatively small city. There is a lot of running around here and talking to people. We're doing the quests and such. Pawnbroker, you. I might know something. I really like someone. I can go out of my way to help that someone. Oh, you really like me. You really like me. Here's what I've heard. I've heard the guy who writes the Common Tongue is someone named Trells Varus. Now, this is not a name known to me personally. I make it a habit to know the names of people in Mournhold personally, and this guy I do not know, and the other people I talk to also do not know. Which is noteworthy in itself. I make the guess this guy is well hid and wants to stay well hid, but where do I first hear about this guy? In the Craftsman's Hall. Okay. Off to bed, have a good one. Have a good one, Tradon. Also, congrats on your news. Thank you. It's what I always wanted, really. Alright, so now we gotta go to the Craftsman's Hall. Stylish weird hat. Are you the lady? Did you... No. Where's the lady who...
Hey there, sport.
Hey there, sport. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No, the lady's over here. Let's see how things went for her. Did she meet with the guy? Did she do the thing? Did she like him? Did it work out? What's up? Yes, the arrangements have been made. I fucking forgot his name. Shit.
I trust you speak in confidence, Sarah.
Hang on. What is this quest called? Oh my god, I have too many quests now. Gedna Relvel. And I can't even ask her about him, so... Yeah, the arrangements have been made. Snake and a Bubsy, a match made in that weird Might Magic 7 heaven without the safety rails. Does it count as a furry? So, aren't they literally called scalies or something? What was I just doing? Craftsman's Hall, that's right. I have this knowledge now, and I don't know what to do with it. I think you do. I think deep down somewhere you know what to do with this. Don't pretend like you didn't know. I absolutely won't. All right, gentlemen. Damn that Elnori Faustus. Damn that cockered, scrib-sucking son of a Hammerfell whore. He left me just a few hours ago without so much as a wave goodbye. Just walked out the door. Well, good riddance, I suppose, but I still need an apprentice. Find an able-bodied young person looking for work. Let them know I need an apprentice. Great. Awesome. Anonymous writer.
Need custom armor? I'm the one you want.
And I'm the one you want. Can't help me. Damn it. Don't know anyone named Anonymous. I mean, a guy who writes but doesn't sign his own name for the Common Tongue. How am I supposed to know? Oh, wait, no. He told me his name, and I should be asking about that instead. I'm so stupid. Trells Varus. Maybe it's not perfectly clear. There's no one named Trells Varus here. Ask me again, and I'll tell you the same thing. I'm gonna ask you again. I'm gonna keep asking you. What do you call it if it's a bird? That's actually a really good question. Locked door. There's a locked door in here? Alright, I got a feeling I know what's up. I think I know what's going on here, chat. Keep out lock level 7. He's in there. I mean, you could not possibly make it any more obvious. Let's ask some more.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Talk to Elbert here. So this is the Enchanter Man's. Oh, I could actually make an enchantment right now. In fact. I had 99 and I threw it away because I want 100. And I got it. Lol. Lamau. This guy's got some good shit. Where do you get his fancy robes? That's a good question. Might be Flame Eater robes. Do we want to make something? Do I want to make something? I do have... Just out of curiosity. I think that's as high as it goes. Yeah, weapons don't have much in the way of enchanting threshold. Yeah, I think 120 is the biggest enchantment I can get onto something. I think. An enchanted Daedric Dart. Wakazashi's 13, Tanto is 6. Tanto. Glass Throwing Star is 0. You cannot enchant Glass Throwing Stars. That's really funny. Daedric Tower Shields is the biggest. 225. Damn. That's impressive. That is impressive. I could do... I could actually do Fortify Skill. If I wanted. I'm not sure what I would do. Like, just out of curiosity, like if I did Long Blade. Actually, we want... Oh, right, I gotta shove a Golden Saint Soul in there, and then we gotta switch to Constant Effect, and then we gotta hit Fortify Skill, Long Blade, Self. Okay, so it's like 4,000 per... Okay, I can actually fill one of these up now. I could do Fortify Skill 24 on myself. At the cost of 100 grand. Interesting. Oh, I was gonna ask you about the guy. Trellsveris. Okay. Obviously hiding something. Is your name Trellsveris? Look at my wonderful collection of clutter. Beautiful, glorious clutter. Shelves full of Morrowind's clutter, impressive though not yet defended. I'm looking to recruit a brave and stalwart adventurer to become my champion of clutter. I'd be happy to help. Bolt of Imperial rat hair fabric. And a brushed silver pitcher. There is no way we're doing this one. Absolutely no fucking way. Everyone is very antsy about this Trellsveris fellow. Which means he is here, and he's in there, and I'm going to find him. Nobody can see me right now. Can I see you now? Glass, ebony, netch leather, and secret office.
We print the truth, the straight truth.
What are you doing here? May I suggest you make your answer very clear? This is office, and what we do here is a well-kept secret, and we wish to keep a secret if it means that you do not leave here alive. I'm just an honest working burglar, and I want no trouble. That's funny. I'm looking for the Eye of Argonia. I'm an honest working burglar. I see you made a serious mistake. I don't approve of your trade. I understand that a desperate person, an imprudent, greedy person may turn his hand to crime without being truly evil. Very well, you may go. I'd like to preserve our secret office, but I won't kill you to do it. Since our offices are no longer secret, we'll have to relocate immediately. Don't touch anything here and don't interfere with myself or my colleagues. You will not leave here alive.
Talk to the boss. We just work here.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, we found it. We did it. I'm a genius. Clutter, 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 clutter. Now it's completely lost its meaning. I guess we'll see what the palace can do with this information. Didn't you just fail your quest? I don't think so. I mean, we'll see. Was I supposed to talk him into not printing anymore? Oh yeah, I was. Whatever.
I'm listening. Justice never sleeps.
I'm not terribly invested in the mission of the palace. Oh, apparently, okay. I don't think you can fail this mission. I think you have to go back and persuade him to stop, and he's not going to stop, and then you have to kill him. I think that's how this is going to go down. Easiest way to keep a location secret is make a fake door.
I'm listening.
Oh, God. Okay. That's stuck for a second. Hi, I'm back. Turns out you need to stop printing, actually. Look, it's not... I think your printing's fine. I don't have a problem with it, but my boss, the captain of the guard at the royal palace, he's kind of got a problem with it, so,
We print the truth, the straight truth.
Okay, well... I think there's only one way this persuasion's gonna go. What was my last save? Oh, I was like right here. Okay. Let me see if I can actually persuade. I don't think I can. I think it's gonna I think it's gonna start a fight, but we might as well give it a try. Loaded for bear.
We print the truth, the straight truth.
You will stop printing lies about King Helseth. I haven't printed lies about King Helseth in the common tongue. I've only printed the truth, and I intend to keep printing the truth in the common tongue unless you think you can stop me. So I could murder him, or I could try to pay him off. What do you want, chat? You want more blood or more capitalism? Explicitly told not to kill him? No, I was told to stop him. And the means of stopping him were not specified. Alright, well, I'm willing to see how a donation works. You're sure judge of character, I'm a man principle and not hold my common tongue for a payment of gold, but I know what benefits gold can do if used for a good cause. Very well. I'll not discuss King Helseth in the common tongue. You have my word, and I'll take your 3,000 gold and will contribute to the Widows and Orphans Fund. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll have to relocate immediately now the secret of our office is spoiled. Okay. Any charity is capitalism. You do a tax. I don't know what this guy's going to do with them. And look, if I have learned one thing from playing Elder Scrolls games, it's that there are no good people. So I have to assume he's gonna buy like weapons or a Dwemer bomb or something. Charles Varys is the anonymous writer of the common tongue. Charles Varys gave you his word that he would not discuss King Helseth in the common tongue. You gave him 3,000 gold to contribute to the Widows and Orphans Fund. A small sacrifice in the service of my king. We place great trust in your judgment. We're very satisfied with service and sentiments. You shall have 3,000 gold to cover your expenses and a rich. That's the thing. That's the thing. You never fucking ask for the reward. You say, oh, it was just done in service to whoever, and then they give you the reward because you're so selfless and shit. I was talking about this with my friend today, my friend who's into Elder Scrolls. I realized we talked the other day about like the good and evil paths in RPGs and how often the evil paths are poorly written. And I had an epiphany the other night. The reason that we have the dichotomy of good and evil paths in real life is because the evil path, assuming you get away with it, is always the more profitable one. Like, by being evil in real life, you benefit materially in some way, where generally taking the good and honest path, you do not. Now, there's a problem that arises when you translate this into video game and specifically RPG mechanic. Because when you come across some poor little orphan who's like, please, sir, I dropped my teddy down the hole of infinite suffering. Please go down there and kill Satan and get it back for me. You do it because you know you're getting a reward in the form of experience at the very least. In the real world, you don't get experience points. And you really don't gain any sort of tangible experience from helping from helping somebody for no material reward. So that's the difference. That's the difference. You don't have the same dichotomy in video games because you are being rewarded even if there is no material reward. But also a lot of RPG writers kind of miss the assignment anyway. And if you if you do go down in the hole and kill Satan and bring back her doll, she'll be like, oh, thank you, sir. I have nothing to give you except this heirloom ring my mother left me. And it turns out to be like the ring of divine divinity or whatever. And it makes you functionally immortal. Put all my noble quests on my resume. In real life, I do these kinds of things because it's the right thing to do. Right. In video games, we do it because you generally get more experience and better rewards for being a good person. And that's the main issue, I think, with trying to have an evil path in video games. In addition to what we talked about the other night, in evil itself being very subjective, and what's marginally acceptable for one person might be utterly repugnant to someone else. Is that in video games, you are materially rewarded, and often better rewarded, for being good over being evil. And that's the inverse of how it works in real life. And why it's an actual interesting moral quandary in real life, but not in video games. Trying to have some ice. I give you King's Oath Blade, exactly like those used by the Royal Guard. Only those sworn to the King's service and tested by great trials may use them. They bear deadly curses that kill thieves and traitors. One last official matter. Go to Lady Baron Zaya. She's asked to speak with you. And now I'm over encumbered because this thing probably weighs 81 goddamn pounds. That is a hell of a sword, though. I think this is this a Daedric Greatsword? Oh, Christ, I think it is. Holy shit. That's wild. Motherfucker just offloaded an 81-pound enchanted Daedric Greatsword on me. Damages health, paralyzes, and fire damages. That's sick. I love it. I do need to shed 15 pounds of something, though, and that's going to be an ebony short sword that I'm just going to leave on the ground here. Does good damage because you're essentially hitting them with a literal anvil. That is a crazy-ass sword. Also, I think Baron Zaya is through this way. Find detail according to Arena and Daggerfall, the unit weight and uses the kilograms, so it's even fucking heavier. Just drop the thing on your enemy. That is going into... I mean, shit, I might as well just get rid of this thing now. We should drop it off somewhere. Oh, I should drop off Umbra too. That's a 40-pound longsword that I don't need anymore. For the record, even as Zweihander, the huge-ass German two-hand swords are like 10 to 12 pounds max. Yeah, King's Oath is 81 kilograms. It is nonsense. It is stupid. I have a stupid, stupid sword.
Approach and be recognized.
Greetings,
my
Bubsy. I've been
brother.
wanting to speak with you. I understand you've been performing some duties for TNS and you've done well. I believe there are other matters you should investigate as well. Mournhold is a town of two minds. On the one hand, there's the monarchy led by Helseth. On the other, there's the temple and the goddess Almalexia. It is hard to know whom you may trust. While there has been no open hostility between the two, there are always undercurrents that bear watching. I'd like you to make yourself known to the temple, see what you can learn, and speak to Net. Okay. So now she just wants us to work for the temple, which I'm doing anyway. So we'll do that, and it's fine. Cool. Okay. Says someone has done choreography with it. They're big and feel heavy because of the way it's weighed in the distribution. Incrementing strength give you extra carry weight, or is it? It's strength. It's strength. There's some mathematical formula. I mean, we can carry 620 kilograms of stuff because our strength is 124.
I'm listening.
Not much like elsewhere.
Justice never sleeps.
Khajiit? You have 5 units per strength, thank you. Excuse me. Yes, I know we're staring at the sky. We're pondering our lot in life. Okay, so I think the palace quest line is basically done. I think that's it. So I think we need to go back to the temple quest line. But what I really need to do, actually, is get rid of all this shit I'm carrying. Because I am carrying way too much. And I really need to pare this stuff down. Oh, there's an android. Get him some robo-tussin. Sergi picked up has got to be a buster sword or something. I think Daedric's shit is just unnaturally heavy. Like a Daedric Wakazashi is probably like a blade, like, I don't know, like this big or something. And it's 30 kilograms. Like they're made from some fucked up Daedric material. Well, I think they're meant to be wielded by Daedra, by
What is it?
divine
What
beings.
do you want?
I'm gonna warp back to Vardenfell real quick. New depleted
Can
uranium.
we hurry?
Patient piece of shit. Let me go back to my house and dump some stuff. Daedra stuff is ebony infused with eternally tortured Daedra souls. There you go. And apparently, eternally tortured Daedra souls are really fucking heavy. I mean, ebony is heavy. One chunk of raw ebony is like 50 kilograms or something. That ebony short sword we had was 16 kilograms. So, okay, I think what I can do here, I think I can take this boat to Saint Denis, and then I can take the Strider from there. No. Okay, but I can go to the Foreign Quarter.
Go ahead, Alan.
And that's here, and then the Silt Strider's there, and I can take the Silt Strider of Balmora. And then I can dump all that stuff out in my crack den and recall myself back to the city. Take me to Balmora. There's dead sea
Why
inflation.
walk
Thanks.
when you can ride?
Thanks, Obama. I love that. I love falling too far, going crack, and the game being like, oh, you leveled up. Good job on that one. Okay. Let's expand my collection of illicit and bizarre stuff. Let's see. I'm keeping the Blessed Spear, the Bow of Shadows. I don't need these Tantos. I'll probably find more. That tends to be how it goes. Wakazashi. I don't need this one anymore because I found something better. Room should be a warning sign. The Tamriel FBI should be investigating you. Love how you're falling like an asshole. Skull Crusher Keep, Soul Slurper. Oh god, these fucking adamantium jink blades. I want to keep like one of. Actually, I don't even need one of them. Let's just put them all down. This all belongs in a museum. A lot of it does, actually, as it turns out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Soul Slurper. I'm gonna keep Steel Blade of Heaven. Umbra can stay. I probably should just sell Umbra, but I can't help it. Vulcan Neck Pincher can stay here. I don't know why I'm carrying these around. I don't need them. I got some amulets that do things. I got some belts and stuff. I mean, none of that's that heavy, really, technically. Yeah, look, no, I get it. I should be selling this stuff to the museum. I get it. I know. I should sell Umbra. I should sell the Ice Blade of the Monarch. I should sell the Dragonbone Cuirass. I'm sure there's some other shit in here that I should actually sell. I don't even remember anymore. But it's mine. God, we're so much faster now that we're only carrying 391 kilograms of gear. Okay. So hang on, I need to resort this. Okay, so I still have the Soul Slurper. That'll be 1. 2 will be King's Oath. 3 is the bow. Wait, no, 4 is... Hang on. Oh, no, yeah, don't worry, we'll save. We will save. Oh, shit, I think that actually about covers it. Well, in that case, let me put the... I'll put the Soul Slurper back in 2, because that's where it's always been. And then 1 is just gonna be... I don't even know what 1's gonna be. Doesn't really need to be anything at all. Wait, that's not right. Oh, the spear. For God's sake, I forgot the spear. I moved the spear out of there. Okay. We got spear. We got dagger. We got bow. We got just gigantic fuck off sword. And we got Skull Crusher. I can't wait to use this thing. This thing's gonna be sick. Should I check on my stronghold? Maybe I should check on my stronghold. Forgot to mention earlier, I had a pretty good chance of landing my dream job. Should know very more soon. Very nice, Manic. Very nice. We'll be hoping for you.
A warm welcome.
Imagine suddenly a War and Ellis novel, gun machines, serial killers, layers, found sketches, dozens upon dozens of guns arranged all over the walls and floors in elaborate patterns. Nice. Let's talk to Mr. Driller. Dondos. Ray, improve your stronghold. You need to find some business engagement such as farming or egg mining. I believe there's several egg mines in your stronghold. Fortunately, the only one is on the land you purchased is the Sheridan Replay egg mine, which is blighted. If you cure the Kwama Queen and recruit some miners, you'll have profitable business for your stronghold. Cross River Odai from your stronghold. Recruit miners from the other houses. Nisus and Teleroon. Okay. So we actually have a stronghold now. Yeah, the Kwama Queen caught the blight. It's supposed to happen during the storyline, not after. Oh, I don't need to come up here. I can just recall. I knew that. I knew that. I was just seeing if you knew that. Where's my ring of... Love my ring of Azura. Okay, what the hell are we doing? Also, I guess I don't need to mark here. I should mark at the temple.
I'm listening.
Because I'm done with these quests. I don't have to come in here anymore. Huzzah! Pretend some cases still hang around. Lorcan's powers and fully banished or something. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how Kwama biology works. Maybe they can't be cured instantly or whatever. All right, so this guy. I need the mazed band. Ruins is northwest in the sewers. Passageway in the abandoned crypt. So we need to make it back to the abandoned crypt somehow. We're gonna remark here. And then I guess we can just go into the sewers from the back rooms here. Divine Power Curse should probably not be swept up in one artifact breaking, even if it's a big one. Yeah, I could see it being like there's no... Oh, shit. Wait, why are you attacking me? Are you attacking me? I can't tell what you're doing. Oh my god, I died. I wasn't even paying attention to my health. I was like, surely the rats can't kill me. And then splat, dead.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
That was a shock. Well, fuck, I need to talk to Mr. Driller again. To get that put in my journal, because otherwise I will forget.
What is it, traveler?
I got ratted hard. Mr. Driller! Egg mining, replay, recruit miners. Yep. Okay, great. All right, let's... I have a new power. I have a new power called Luck of the Emperor. How the hell did I get this? Fortify luck 20 points for 120 seconds on self. Huh.
Justice never sleeps.
Is that from the Blessed Spear? When you talk to... Oh, that's from Wolf? Oh, shit. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Man, you get some neat stuff in this game. All right, remark this. Take that off. I wish the rings looked more unique. I hate that the Ring of Azura just looks like a random generic thing. Free kill! Who wants it? Didn't realize those bots were still a thing. As long as some idiot's still falling for him. All right. I think we'll crush some rat skulls. You Enwa! All right, I'm watching my health this time. Okay, I took this much more seriously this time. Lady, what the Christ just happened down here? Get rid of this rat. Okay. Oh, there's another rat. Okay, so this is an infected rat, so it must be special. Serious turn of events. Perhaps I've underestimated what's going on. May I ask you another favor? That was not too much. There's another sick individual who needs healing. Athlon Malice is out in the temple courtyard. The Ordinators won't let him come in. All right, we'll go ahead and do this. Athlon Malice right outside. Rats get flat. Whee!
Justice never sleeps. If this were
Oh no, that's the High Chapel.
Teeth sheep.
Get easily confused. Not you. Oh, you. Oh, I'm a sick man. The bastards won't let me in. Here, take this potion. Sent you out the potion instead of letting me come in? Fine, whatever. I don't care. I'm just tired of being sick. Someone in here, around here isn't determined to let an old man die. I'll take this and go home.
I've heard talk.
Cool, I did it. Imagine going to a job interview like, yeah, I'm the Nerevri and I killed Dagoth and you died of rats in the exam portion. Oh, man. Yeah, the power curve in this game is goofy sometimes. You got more rats? You don't, right? We're good? Oh, she has an ordinator now. That's smart. Thank you for aiding me. I'm afraid there's more serious work to be done now to determine the Crimson Plague is behind all this. I did quite a bit of research to find out useful information. It seems the disease was stamped out during the Second Age and now it's resurfaced. I'm not sure how or why. I know something must be done about it. It spreads easily and acts quickly. Now, you're one of the few people aware of what's really going on. I'm going to enlist your help in learning more about the reappearance of the Crimson Plague. Looking to myself. I need to remain here in case more victims come in for treatment. Checking the sewers and tombs. I mean, I know exactly where this is coming from. We found that stinky tomb. And I mean, there might just be like a... What the fuck? Shinari must speak with Bubsy. She has seen things. Oh yes, things that Bubsy needs to know quickly before the guard wakes up. Shinari snuck in and had to knock poor guard out. Guards do not like Shinari. Take her to jail. Shinari will die because she is sick. Must help. Bubsy helps now. Shinari saw Bubsy go into tomb under temple, and Bubsy left. Shinari went in to see if treasure was left, and then Shinari will not say more. She is sick and needs help. Bubsy will cure bad disease, and then Shinari will tell more. Hurry before poor Shinari dies. Meet Shinari in temple gardens with spell or scroll. Shinari does not trust potions. It can be poison. Nariel Andaran. Okay. Well, shit. It's getting complicated, chat. Heard noise from downstairs. What happened? You know, it's Shinari. It's someone in particular. Help Shinari. I know her, but keep your voice down. The guards have been looking for her. She's quite the accomplished thief. Take this scroll. She needs curing. She won't have anything to do with potions. She thinks they're all poison or could be. You have a spell you can use. That'll work too. Credite's Panacea. Okay. It's okay. We're working on an mRNA vaccine for the Crimson Plague. Whee! Of course, the hot Khajiit turns out to be a conspiracy theorist. She said Temple Gardens, right? Baxton. That's not her. That's that guy I executed. Whee! Man, I love how fast Bubsy is now. Very gratifying. Okay, lady, you said Temple Gardens. Like, what the fuck? These is the Temple Gardens. Have you seen a cat lady around here? God damn it. Is she like hiding down here or something? Isn't this Temple Courtyard? Is there an actual, like, because I thought this was the gardens. Because that guy talks about taking care of the gardens. Is there a temple courtyard area? If there is, I'm not even sure where it would be. Oh my god, not this temple, the Temple Gardens of Old Mournhold. Oh god, she's underground. Fuck my life. Alright, here we go. Reading the quest is useful. Look, all I'm saying is, if you got a new temple and you got an old temple,
Justice.
it does help to differentiate, okay? All right, Temple Gardens, Temple Gardens. Let me think about this. Fuck, there's more of these rats. How infected are we talking here? Looks like we get another free kill for whoever wants it. I was bitten to death by rats twice shy. You can say that again. 2 in one night, kind of unusual. Yeah, hopefully we're not being targeted or anything. Ah, Temple Gardens. Okay, perfect. Perfection. All right, kitty cat, where are you? There she is. There's our girl. All right. Oh, rat. Oh, Jesus. Fucking. You need to protect yourself, lady. Bubsy here to help Shinari. I will cure you now. Use your spell and then... Okay. So, I have... Ah. Scroll of... Okay. This is cure common disease on target. Cool. Alright, she's been cured. And it is a high-class stream filled with lots of rich streamers. Oh, well. I mean, just look at me. Look at what we got on display here. Shinari feels much better, and now Shinari will tell Bubsy all about Gedna Relvel. Shinari said she watched Bubsy up in tomb. Shinari has often wondered where treasure lays in tomb, but door is too heavy. Shinari can't open it. When Bubsy leaves, Shinari goes in for a look. She finds corpse and coffin. But corpse gets up and attacks. Portionary can do nothing to fight it. Says it's Gedna Relvel and has come to spread crimson plague. Bad disease. All right, so we got to kill a zombie lady. Thanks, lady. All right, so was it off Temple Shrine or was it down here? It's here. Okay, perfect. I have to ask her about secret door. You can't open it? Ah! It's always something. Does not say how secret passage works. Sees Gedna Relvel walk down ladder and up to wall between two columns. Okay.
Good friend approaches.
Whee! Ah! Here we go. Okay, so... Oh, it's just over here. There we go. Skeleton! Holy fuck, that's a lot of skeletons. You fucking fetchers. Oh my god. Guys do a lot of work with silver claymores. Like, damn. They're not screwing around. Save again. Shit. Come get some. Who wants some? Would the Holy Spirit work better somehow? We can find out. I think it, well, I don't know. I want to say it's worse. Like, I feel like I'm less good with the spear, but it seems to kill their stamina faster. Yeah, that's really helpful, honestly. Like I told y'all, the one time I did beat this game, spear was my primary combat skill, and it was great. Like, I would strongly recommend. There is an absolutely crazy artifact spear somewhere in the game that just does a shit ton of damage. That's probably Gedna right over there. I am gonna big chungus sword her. Ah! Holy shit! They are not screwing around. I have never been one shot by a spell like that. That's nuts.
I like it.
That was nuts. Use the big chungus sword on the wrong thing. That was crazy. Holy shit. Down like 40% of your health when you walked in there. Okay. Well, I can certainly give it time. I could also try sneaking this too. Although she has a dialogue trigger, but I think Chameleon will probably override that. Also, I kind of wonder if I can pull these guys out of here. That was a pretty good shot. Could you imagine shooting a skeleton with arrows and actually hitting one? Random question, did you play Soma on stream? No, I did not. I played Soma quite some time before I started streaming. Couple years, I think. Okay. Soma D's nuts. All right, yeah, I'm gonna sneak this. Oh wait, that's not gonna work because he can't fucking see me. All right, well, let's see what happens now. Wiggly, you dare cross my threshold. You then will be the first to fall before the undead army streaks across the land like a plague, cleansing your flesh. Die, mortal. Yeah. Maybe not. This lady is fucking scary. What kind of... Okay, I bet I know what that spell is. I bet I know what that spell is. I bet it's a combination, like, fire damage. Probably, like, huge amount of fire damage over time, and also, like, weakness to fire. Huh, my marksman skill actually went up. Cool, okay. Combination pizza at Taco Bell. Back in North Carolina, chat, there was a combination Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, KFC. It was the Holy Land. Okay. Playing their Dreamcast game to double take the tutorial using stuff with a button A ending. It's not button B for bananas, button A for apple. Full corporate group is Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, KFC, and Long John Silver's. Ah. Well, if there ever was a quad, it's gone now because I think they divested Long John Silver's. I don't think it exists anymore. I'm gonna try something really dumb. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Do not get the spell off. Do not get the spell off. Fuck me! Oh my god, I hate this woman. Alright. Punch fast. That's as fast as I punch, bro. Oh my god, oh my gosh, she has so much health. This is not gonna end well. Oh! Holy shit, hang on, hang on. Like, she does damage just by being around her. She has like a damage aura or something. Alright, new plan. Let me see if I can run her out of Magicka. Cause this is bonkers. That's a bad place to be. Cast a protector of that spell. I would need serious magic resistance. At this point, I'm just trying to run her out of magic. Pew pew with arrows? I can try that. I just need to make sure I don't... I mean, there's not much else for me to do. Like, that spell is just too strong. Like, it is insanely strong. And she has so much health! Like, I don't even get it. I think she's using... I think that restoration is actually her using potions to get her magicka back. She may run out at some point. That was scary. Poison arrows on for building up dot. No, she resists, like, all magic. I noticed that when I was hitting her with a big Chungus sword. She mostly resisted all the effects on it. Gedna has 700 health, 1000 magic, and 1000 fatigue. Some players report Gedna is almost unkillable at higher levels due to uncovered berg. May fortify her health 100. Okay, cool. Oh, that was close. She's never gonna run out of magic. What if unarmed? I can't stagger her fast enough because she has like 1000 fatigue. She is I'm gonna save here just in case she does, but she is never gonna run out. Like, you want to see how an arm goes? We can try it again, but it won't end well. Yeah, once she starts the casting process, you can't stop her. And she only needs 1 frame to cast. Hang on, can she... So I can put her in combat. Oh, she saw me, I'm dead. I bet my long blade skill went up. Oh, fuck! She can also move while casting. And now my weapon's out of charge. That's great. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Shit, 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 shit. Okay. Ah, fuck. The short answer is no, the hammer would not be more effective for this. She's gotta be bugged, right? Like, there's no way. There's no way this fight is supposed to work like this. Like, her stats just seem all fucked up. How's the neck pincher? I guarantee you she just resists it. I don't even have it at the moment because I have a bigger sword that does that, and she mostly resists it. The devs' love letter to power gamers. Oh, she's supposed to be like this? I'm 3%, aren't you happy? Whoa there, champ. That didn't even hit me, it hit the thing next to me. Do I have anything that would help with this? My current robe? Current robe's strength. Oh, that's a cast one used. That's really low chance. Sometime crash out ludicrous in Canada. I'm here talking about how about infinite magic resistance. I wonder if that would even help. Well, anyway, I think this is probably a great time to stop because I don't have anything on me that's going to help me defeat this woman, and it may not even be worth it. So we can come back tomorrow and ponder the intricacies of this, or we can just move on with our lives. Either way, really. I'm sure this whole Crimson Plague thing isn't really that bad. I'm sure everyone will be fine. They can handle an undead army or whatever. Cheaty boss fight notwithstanding, it's fine. I didn't realize there was even a boss like this in the game. I guess I never fought her or found her the first time I played this, because I don't remember any of this. Whatever, it's fine. So yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow night. I would imagine focusing on the main quest. Now that the Imperial Palace stuff is done, I think we would probably just churn on ahead with the temple stuff. Bug appears to have been caused by some version of an unofficial patch, as the script is entirely broken in the base game. Players who are playing without any patches or mods should be unaffected. See the well. I mean, she's so far out of line with everything else in the game. Like, if you're telling me she's bugged, I will definitely believe it. So yeah, more Morrowind tomorrow. Power hours on Thursday. Friday, I'm probably just gonna play something that I want to play. There's an unofficial birthday stream. And then I would think Power Hours on Saturday. I don't know how this magazine's gonna go because we're already in the Game Boy section, but we'll see. It doesn't look like a 700 health character. I mean, it can't be. Like, if I hit her, hang on. If I hit her with this, even if she resists the damage, health and fire damage, which she doesn't always, it should be doing around 60 damage. Which would be closer to like 8 to 10% of her health, not the tiny sliver that it is doing. So. Can the patch be patched? I mean, it doesn't matter. This is just a side quest. I don't know what you get for doing this, because obviously I've never done it before, or if I did, I don't remember. But it's not that important. It really isn't. Anyway, chat. This is a perfect and absolutely sterling time for me to send y'all off to raid somebody. And I believe tonight... Why, tonight I believe I'll send you over to Dama. They're playing Celeste. I haven't raided them in a hot minute. Put it on your resume and get murdered in a cave, apparently. I mean, look, this lady's obviously very committed to her whole undead army thing. Who am I to stop her, really? Somebody who can't, apparently. Yeah. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight and watching me get absolutely shit-stomped by an undead lady running around in a smelly tomb. I'm sure you enjoyed that. I don't need to speculate. And hopefully I will see y'all back out tomorrow night for more of Tribunal, and hopefully not more of this specifically. But until then, as always, y'all take Claire. Y'all take care. You can take Claire too if you want, if she's okay with it. Bye, everybody.